Okay, we are ready to iron in our ghost and our pumpkin on our shirt. My shirt is completely dry. It's been over 2 days since I painted it. And when I touch it, there's nothing that comes up on my hands anywhere. So what you're going to need is an iron. And this is an old cotton dish towel. And so you have to have something thin, but not good because it might get some of the paint on it. Okay, then our iron. I do have a steam iron here, but I've got it set to dry, and I've got it set on the maximum amount of heat. This is real important because it's going to take heat to iron in our painting, and you've got to be real careful that you don't set the iron down and leave it, because then it will burn your shirt. So it's kind of one of those things you got to really be careful about. If you are younger and you don't know how to use an iron, please get your mother or somebody who does know how to use an iron before you do this. Okay, let's start. I've got my ghost laid out. I can put it any way I want. I could go like this too. Doesn't matter, just so long as the whole thing is up here. I'm going to lay my cloth on top of my ghost and know that I've got to put the iron down. It's real hot, so don't touch the iron. And it's not that I want to iron like I'm ironing. I just want to set it there and then slowly move it. Keeping it moving helps you not burn it. I can pick up the cloth here just on the edge to make sure that I'm doing the whole ghost. Sometimes the paint will come off. You know, this was paint that you painted with water. And even though we don't steam this, there's always a little condensation afterwards. So sometimes the paint will come off on your cloth, which is why we've got it here. See how it wants to stick? Nothing came off on it this time, which is good. Now I can feel on the ghost what has actually been pressed well into the material, and I feel some rough spots still. So I'm covering it up again. I'm going to do it again. Okay, there was still a little bit sticking, so I know that it's not quite ironed in there good. Keeping this iron moving, I don't want this to burn my shirt. Okay, that sounds pretty good. When I think I've got it just right, then I'm going to take, and I'm not pressing hard, but I'm actually pressing the iron into, or moving the iron over the ghost and over the pumpkin. And I look at the bottom of my iron to make sure I don't have any paint left over that's on my iron. If I do, then I want to make sure and clean it off before I iron something else. There's nothing left here. My ghost and my pumpkin are pressed in, and it's ready to wear. I hope yours turns out as well.